The weekly statistics show more than 3,000 people have died in the last week. 129,000 new infections have been recorded, with South Africa responsible for the bulk. The country tops the list of new and total COVID-19 infections as well as deaths on the continent.
The 5 countries that are accounting for close to 70% of the caseload across the continent include South Africa with about 950,000 cases, that is 37%. Morocco, 423,000 cases, that is 16%. Egypt, 127,000, 5%. Tunisia, 125,000, 5%. And Ethiopia, 120,000, or 5%.
The regional numbers indicate that West and Southern Africa are struggling with high transmission rates. South Africa has already identified a new strain that is more infectious, and evidence is showing it could be a similar case in Nigeria.
And the breakdown by region include 9% increase in Central Africa, 4% decrease in East Africa, 7% decrease in Northern Africa, but 36% increase in Southern Africa and 29% increase in Western Africa. So the trends that we are seeing are really pushed and fueled by the pandemic panning out in West Africa and Southern Africa.
Dr. Gegasong says a surveillance program to investigate and monitor further possible mutations of the virus has been launched.
Research is being conducted to assess the impact of the mutation on the performance of existing diagnostic tests, serologic assays, therapeutics, and vaccines. We encourage all member states to enhance implementation on ongoing public health and social measures to prevent further transmission of COVID-19 as a whole, including correct and consistent wearing of masks, physical distancing, hand washing.
Despite the high number of infections, the CDC says that travel restrictions are unnecessary.
We also recommended from the emergency task force that there was absolutely no need to restrict travel because at any rate, across the continent, a negative COVID test is required to travel. So, what we should focus on is really the measures that are in place to prevent a transmission of COVID, not a specific variant.
Noma Polani, SABC News.